welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English alongside Andrea
Hello.
Jackson here in the Daily Flash kitchen.
Yeah, we are joined by our favorite weird food guy, John Graham, from thatguyontv.com. John, welcome back.
Hey,
Good
man.
to
Thanks
see
for
you.
having me. Good to see you guys again.
All right, what weird foods are you brought to us today?
Jumping right here, Twinkle's breakfast cereal. Now, this was big from the early 60s to early 70s, and it was discontinued. It was originally both a cartoon and a cereal.
I love the box
give that a try and
design
see
and
what you think.
everything. Oh, this is cute.
That's very simple. It's a corn cereal
love it.
with sugar and vanilla.
Imagine like Kix, but more sugar.
Yeah, the two. It reminded me of Corn Puffs from Kellogg's.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
And a little Captain Crunch, but it won't tear your mouth up so much.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely do
And
that.
so
Yeah.
for beautiful breakfast transition right into some soda. So you want to get this is the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Orange Cream. If you want to give that a try.
All right, now
There is a full sugar version available as well.
the flavorings is becoming more and more popular. I guess is this their latest inclination?
I believe it's the latest from
incarnation,
Coke.
rather?
Yeah.
From Coke, okay.
Pepsi just put out a cherry one, but what's funny is up until about 3 years ago, there was an orange vanilla Coca-Cola, and they discontinued it.
Okay.
And then they brought this back. So I like it. It's very dreamsicle. It's or if you're old enough, you would remember St. Joseph's Children's aspirin. Remember how those tasted like orange and vanilla? Yeah. Did away with that. That's not a thing anymore. Mom, can I eat some aspirin?
I remember.
No.
I
know.
remember.
No, I did that.
I did that
I'm
too.
telling you.
Yeah.
Remember that? 'Cause
I
they
love
were-
the
It was like
taste
the only
of it.
candy in the
Oh,
house.
it was great. Oh, hello.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. We'll get to those in a
It's
second.
chaos. All right, so our next one here is Guinness flavored sourdough hard pretzel pieces. They make
Ooh.
several flavors. They make a cheesy one and an onion one. I think this is the plain one. It doesn't taste like anything else out there, and I think that's going to be both what people love about it and maybe don't like about it is.
I
good.
like
Okay,
those.
yeah. So it really is made using Guinness. So it's malty and roasty, a little grain. You know, it's a little salt, but of course.
This would be what you would be eating at a bar, so you would drink more. 'Cause
Exactly.
It's very salty.
It tastes like
figured it
smoked
out.
almonds to me.
Interesting. And then the
Delicious.
company that does this also has a Guinness mac and cheese. I've had that. That's pretty good too. Same kind of flavor. Same kind of
Okay.
Moving on to Harry Potter and
Okay.
butterbeer. It's butterbeer season. Two new products from Hershey's Kisses. There's Hershey's Kisses butterbeer there, and goldfish baked grams. So basically, it's butterscotch.
Oh, that's what butterbeer is?
Yeah, basically maybe a little more vanilla, maybe a little more butter flavoring, but it's basically butterscotch.
I like them. That's good.
Interesting thing about the
creamy
Kisses.
inside.
Interesting thing about the Kisses is the outside is basically white chocolate, and it's the color of butterscotch, but it doesn't really have flavor. The inside, the cream, is where the flavor is.
All right, and the goldfish are butterscotch flavored.
Yeah,
more or
butterscotch
less.
flavor. They're basically tiny little cookies. They also made the same stuff around Christmas time with Elf, so they were all maple flavored, like maple
never.
and spaghetti and all that. One thing I will say about these is now you both touch them in an hour or so. You'll be writing or something, and you'll touch your.
And you still have it on your
It's
hand?
following me. It still smells like butterbeer.
I love it. All right, so getting the bottom of a cereal box to get the prize was one thing, but to get all of the marshmallows from the
In
cereal
Lucky
was
Charms.
another, and now they
Try and
found
pick them out when Mom was
Right,
looking.
yes, yes.
So for St. Patrick's Day, Lucky Charms is putting out a quarter-pound package of just the marshmallows.
I love it.
So you can do anything. You can put them on your own cereal, like Cheerios. Put them on Cheerios.
Because everyone says there's not enough marshmallows in the
Bake
cereal.
them into Rice Krispie treats. You can put them on hot chocolate, trail mix, or just eat a handful.
I always felt like they were once like big marshmallows and they got shrunken down.
Well, but they've also got much more complicated. Like you remember, there's a shamrock inside the thing and
yeah.
all that.
Oh, yeah.
Blue heart. Wait, I always.
When I was a
forget.
kid, I was fascinated by them being crunchy.
Yeah.
It's like marshmallows are crunchy.
Yeah. Very
Right,
different.
and that's what I was saying. That's why I think they started big and then they melt them down and they get hard like we're eating right here. All right,
right.
cool. And you can find this in the cereal aisle.
Yeah. I found those at Target, but I'm sure they're available other places.
It's like an accessory
Yeah,
for your
now
cereal.
we're kind of moving into Easter here.
Okay.
These are jelly beans from Clausen, the pickle people.
Okay.
So what's great and terrible about these is they taste like pickles.
Terrible.
What do you guys think?
Okay.
Right off the bat, you can taste it.
Ooh.
Right.
If you want, and
it's
there
not
are
bad,
sweet
though.
pickles that are good, but this isn't that. This is dill and garlic and sugar.
That's all it is. No, I mean like literally. That's it.
That's
It's
weird.
not bad. All right,
But
all right.
it'd
bad.
be nice for a prank. If you want to ruin a toddler's Easter basket, put some of those in there. Or surprise
You've
grandma.
been thinking too much about this. I'm thinking. Hey, you know what's that one game where it's all about jelly beans? And
Oh, sure. We were talking about that. Yeah, the ones where is this? And actually, there's some that are Harry Potter themed for that. Is this one going to taste like? I don't even remember. Is this going to taste like chocolate or is it going to taste like boogers?
A booger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think boogers.
I don't know how
actually-
I picture that
Is
being
it flavor?
somebody's job
I love
to
it.
design artificial booger flavor.
Yeah, imagine putting that on your resume.
Yeah.
I came up with the Jelly Belly booger flavor.
The booger flavor.
You're going to the top, son.
Do you find, John, that more companies are coming out with like these themed kind of snack?
You mean to holidays or?
Yeah, I think a little bit of both. Yeah.
I mean, there's the concept of affordable luxury.
Yeah.
Like you can't afford a fancy car, but you can afford $3 for some fancy candy.
Yeah, okay.
Like I think so.
I could see
Or
that.
like Coca-Cola, just keep coming out with a new flavor, Sure, I'll try it. Even if maybe you'll love it, maybe you'll buy it twice.
It's like they
still sold
hook
it to
you
twice.
because they think, oh, it might not be on the shelf for very long, so I better get it while I can.
Exactly.
I believe they call it a LTO, limited time offer.
Aha.
So keep that in mind. John, always good stuff. And of course, if you want to find out all the other cool stuff John is up to, you can check out his website. And of course, it's up and running to see all the wacky items that John comes up with. Check thatguyontv.com.
Do you have a
Easy for you to
jelly bean in your
say.
throat?
Pickles.
We're back right after this.